Hello traders, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video we are going to take one trade with our 5-minute candlestick analysis strategy. So let's get started. I will use 1-minute candlestick chart to analyze the situation, and then we will use technical tools like support and the resistance level, trend lines, and some Fibonacci tool as well. So let's get started. As you can see, this is Euro US dollar chart, and I'm watching over 1 minute time frame. So first of all, let's draw some key levels. Which I can see here is that we have a strong level of resistance, or some can say that it's a strong supply zone, and market, you can see it got rejected from the same level. But as the market doesn't look that weak, so we are not going to go for a trading opportunity here. We will wait for the market to get weak. If this candle goes up and got rejected back again, and if we found a reversal pattern formation here, a bearish reversal pattern, then we are going to go for a trade. If market reverse from here only, then we are not going to place any trade, because we need strong confirmation. And right now this is there are only two confirmations, which is this candle, this bearish candle, and the resistance zone. So we need strong evidence to support our view, and right now we don't have that. Yes, it's a strong level, so we can trust the level, but we have to wait for the market to give us the right opportunity. The price action is not favorable according to me. For some of you it might be a good opportunity, but for me, I don't like to trade over this setup. I will wait for the market to get weak. The momentum and the price action needs to get weaker once it reached that resistance zone. So I will be waiting for that. So we have got a situation here. The situation is simple. We'll wait for the market to go up. If market goes up and got rejected back here, and we found a strong reversal pattern, a bearish reversal pattern, then we are going to go for a short opportunity. Otherwise, you'll wait for the market to break it, and then after retracement, we are going to place a trade. Will not take the breakout instantly. Why? Because I can see that the market is moving with price action without any consolidation, which means that market is not in a situation where we can trust on the breakout instantly. So we will wait for the retracement if we found a breakout. Otherwise, we'll wait for the market to go and hit that resistance zone and then give us a reversal pattern. Or what we can do is, if market goes down for a long time, and we'll wait for the retracement. If the price action changes to the downtrend, then we'll wait for the retracement again, and then we'll trade. So you don't have to worry about what I'm talking about. I will explain you the setup in detail. So let's wait. It is going to take some time, so I'm going to fast forward this video to save some time. So let's wait. So we have placed our trade after waiting for so long, and this trade, the setup which I discussed previously, I didn't put any trade on that setup. It was on Euro US dollar chart, because I didn't find any good opportunity. So I switched the chart, and we got a good trading reversals opportunity here. So let's wait for the result, and after the result I will explain you why I took this trade, what are the reasons, what are the technical factors that I took before taking this trade. So let's wait for the result, and after the result we'll explain you the trading setup in detail. unfortunately we have lost this trade, but let me explain you the setup, because I think the story is still intact and I'm going to take one more trade on this setup. So as you can see, first of all let me start with the technical tool which I use, which is Fibonacci. So I took the high and the low. What happened? Okay, so I took the high and the low. As you can see, market retraces back to the 61 level and got rejected. So this was the first confirmation, because 61.8 is a golden level, and you will see lot of retracements happening, lot of retracements finishing at that level, and after that market continued to go in that particular trend. So the first thing that failed here is the Fibonacci tool which I use. The second thing I found out is that at 61 level we also have a resistance level here, as you can see. So this was also, there was also a resistance level, horizontal level, which you can see it worked here and still holding the market. So we have got two levels, the Fibonacci 61.8 and we have got the resistance level. And I also draw a trend line, which you can see market was under that trend line. It was not touched, but still it was, the market was under that level. So I think that now market is reversing, because it has touched the Fibonacci level as well as a resistance level, and here also the recent support which is here been broken by this strong candle, and that's why I placed the trade. But unfortunately we have lost this trade. So this happens so many times when you have all the confirmation, but in the end you lost the trade. And I think we can go for one more trade here. Why? Because the setup is still the same, the price action doesn't change at all. So let's see, let me try if we have any levels or not. If we have the opportunity, I will take the trade, otherwise we will going to finish this trading session here. For me, I can say that we can have a trading opportunity, but we can't use that. Okay, we'll stick with here, and this is our support trend line. Market is retracing from 61 level, and I think we can go for a short trade here, but we need some other confirmations as well. I cannot take the breakout only because I can see a support level which is here. So this is a support level, and you can see market respected this level as well. So what I'll do, I'll fast forward this video because I can sense that there is a possibility that I can take the trade. And if I didn't find any opportunity, I will finish that video without taking any trade. So let me draw the level of resistance also, because now I think market is going to hit it. So this is the high, and I'm joining the swings. So these are the swing, and market, you can see it is respecting this level. This is also 61.8 Fibo level, and it is also a resistance zone, or you can say that this whole section, right, start from here till here, is a supply zone. So let's see how the market will react, but for me, I can see that we have an opportunity. Let's wait. If market break this trend line, then we are not going to place any trade. We'll just end this trading session here only. But if we got opportunities, we are going to definitely take a trade. So let's wait. I think market is going to break in the upward direction, because the one thing which I can see here is a double bottom pattern on the major scale. So it might be a reversal pattern in the for the market. So I think we have to end this trading session, because I have spent more than an hour over the screen. So it's time to change the things. So let's end this trading session here. I hope that you have learned something out of this video. Even though you apply all the technical tools, sometimes the market doesn't move according to your will, and that is okay, because you have to understand that not every time that you are going to win it. Sometimes you have to lose. In order to be a winner, you have to be consistent and you have to believe in yourself, and that is the message I want to give you. Just believe in yourself. Some days will be down and some days will be high. You have to make sure that on the days when you are down, you have the courage to start again. So let's end this trading session with this note. I hope you learned something out of this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep trading, keep working hard. Good day.